on one proportional z-test and two proportional z-tests. Today I'm just going to talk about one proportion z-test. The question is, the last time M&M posted their statics of color distribution was in 2007, and it stated that 24% of their bag should contain blue M&Ms. Count the percentage of blue in your sample. Test if the proportion is still the same or if it got higher/lower. So my whole or the null hypothesis is that percentage of blue M&M in regular size milk chocolate is still equal to 24%. My or my alternative hypothesis is that percentage of blue M&M in regular size chocolate milk is not equal to 24%. And then, since there is no mention of a specific significance level, we'll be using default, which is 0.05. So we need to do the checks, which is randomness. So we assume that sample of M&M is randomly selected. Independence. Since our sample size, which is 261, is much smaller than 10% of all M&M produced, independence is reasonable. Normality, large enough sample. So we check the success-fail condition. So for success-fail conditions to be true, we need to multiply the sample size with the percentage, and it has to be larger than 10. So n times p is 261 times 0.24, which is 62.64, which is greater than 10. And then n times 1 minus p equals 261 times 0.76, which is 198.36, which is greater than 10. Since both are greater than 10, the normal approximation is valid. So our population proportion is 0.24, our sample size is 261, and our success of our sample size, or the numbers of the blue M&Ms, is 80. And then our p-hat is 0.31, and our mu is 0.24. And our standard deviation, or SE, which is standard error, which is 0.026, and our z-score is 2.52. And after calculation, I got a p-value of 0.0119. So my conclusion is, decision, since p equals 0.0119, actually I made a mistake, but it should be p-value. P-value equals 0.0119, which is less than alpha level, or significance level, which is 0.05, we reject the null hypothesis. So my conclusion is, there is a statistically significant evidence that the proportion of blue M&Ms in the sample is different from 24%. The observed proportion, which is 31%, is higher than the expected 24%, suggesting a possible change in M&M color distribution. And that's it for my one proportional z-test. Thank you for watching.